Awesome. First look, I'm Lori Forster. I'm one of the tech experts here at QVC, and I'm so excited for a full hour with you today. It's called Charged Up Portable Power, and we're featuring Pongo. It's an exclusive brand to QVC. It means power on the go. And this is the ultimate in Pongo, if you will. We, of course, make power batteries for your phone, but this is a power generator for your home, and it's safe for indoor-outdoor use. It's E242844, and you have the option to get it with or without the solar panel. Now, let me tell you, this is like a gas generator, but better. It doesn't need gas. Gas generators cannot be used inside. So I know we've all lost power before, and that is not fun. Are you going to lose everything in your fridge? Are the kids going to go crazy without their devices? Do you need lights to be able to see what's going on? That's what the Pongo Power Station 2000 is going to do for you. This has hours and hours of power, and it's built on a battery called LifePo 4. It's the latest and greatest in lithium batteries, and it lasts 4 times longer than the typical battery. It's safer. It charges up in just 2 hours from your wall outlet, and then you can put this in your closet with the trolley that actually comes with, whether you get the solar panel or not, you're getting the trolley, because this is a substantial unit that you're going to want to wheel around the house to use in the living room, to use in the kitchen. And so this is going to be your lifesaver. Last week, I don't know if you were caught up in those ice storms in the Midwest, but over 1 million people lost power. And if you're one of them, you know how important this is going to be, this power station. So yeah, let's talk about the choices. We have 3 colors, and it's going to be, we're calling it navy blue. This is the black and pictured. The one I had on set, we're calling navy blue, but it's really more of a khaki blue, I might say. So the black, the navy blue, which is pictured here, and then we also have the silver. Both of these come with or without the solar panel. And remember, I said this is the most powerful power station we've ever sold here at QVC, 2,200 watts, plus the solar panel is 120 watts. And it's only an extra $180 to go for the solar panels, which is gonna allow you for extended power outages to charge this thing up via the sun. And how great is that? You can harness that free power from the sun. And so that's gonna, I think, be the most popular. To me, it is, knowing I have this, that every day you can charge it back up. And my dad was caught in Hurricane Sandy and didn't have power for weeks. And even if you have a gas generator, this is something you can charge up via that and use inside your home. So let's take a little tour of the unit here. You can see I already have my iPad here charged in and going, and you can be charging 12 things simultaneously. We have the 4 USBs. Those are the typical ones we're used to. We have the 2 USB C's here as well, and those are 2 of the USBs are quick charge, and also the USB-C's, that is the new technology all the phones and everything is going to, and those are 100 watts, so they're super important. This little panel has an on-off button. I'm already utilizing it there. And then what you see on the display, if we can kind of show that, is it's giving you both the percentage of battery that's left, but also the hours of power that you have going. And if you could see that there, maybe we could even, yeah, perfect. 99 hours are left. Like, we're pretty much charged up. All I have is the iPad going. And then if I turn it here, you're gonna see, this is what you're probably really excited about, those 6 AC 3-prong plugs, because you're gonna need that for your bigger appliances, your things like your refrigerator, all of them lined up there, and that's how you get your 12 devices charging up simultaneously. Also, I wanted to point out in the front, we have the light feature. What's the first thing you need when the power goes out? You need some light to see what's happening, right? And so it's got 3 modes, the regular light, the flashing light, and then an SOS light, because maybe you're camping and using this and you need help. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off, but that light is very unique. 12 things you're powering, plus your cigar lighter and DC plugs there, the light. And then what's nice, I don't know if you're an organizational freak like me, but on the top, you have a compartment that has all your cords. The cord to charge the unit, which, like I said, happens in under 2 hours, and the cord to connect to your solar power if you get that option. And then on the side, I'll just turn this around a little bit. You can see here you have your fan to make sure it doesn't overheat, and you have overload protection there as well. So this has already been a bestseller. We've never had this live on air. And you can see here when weather comes in, and we're just getting into storm season for the spring, we're hurricane season, we have this 22 watt, and it's considered pure sine wave, so it regulates the current, so you're not ruining any of your tech items, the new tech items. Those 6 grounded AC plugs, I'm going to show you plugging in a refrigerator here in a second, but those are key. There's a little on off button there, so you know when you're using it, and you can turn it off when you're not using it, so you're not wasting that power. And then of course in the front, as I mentioned, we have those 4 USBs and then the USB-Cs as well that are giving you all those ways to power your iPads, your iPods, your phones, your gaming consoles, all of those things. So this is the full package, the most powerful ever on QVC. And let's go ahead and plug in the fridge. Right here, you can see I have this lovely stainless steel with some fun goodies in there. It's not on. We don't have any light going on. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. I have to hit the on button. There's a little white indicator there so you know it's on. And then I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and you can see now we have our light, we have our fridge, and you know, with the power, you know, the cost of groceries, the power needed, you could do this for 14 hours for your refrigerator if you have that kind of power outage. And even, you know, maybe turn it on a few hours, then cycle it off, so you're just keeping it going throughout the night. And then think of all the other things in your kitchen, your blenders, your coffee makers. I mean, I don't care about the power outage. I need my coffee first thing in the morning, your air fryers, any of those things. This is gonna cover 99% of your home appliances. So anything you can really think of, including that refrigerator, maybe even a freezer, is gonna be able to be powered. And now that you can see this display, it's giving us how many hours we have, as well as the percentage and what we're outputting. So we know as we add more things into the picture here, we're going to use more power. But you know, think of just being online. Here I have my router. I can go ahead and plug that in, and maybe you work from home. You still have to get those emails going out. You still have to do what you need to do, so that router can be plugged in. The kids are going to drive you crazy if they don't have the internet. At least I know mine would. And so the router is a great thing. Maybe, you know, you want a lamp in whatever room you're in. So that's something that you could also do. So I'm going to give you a little demo of that. There's so many things you can do. And think, of course, the power outages are the main reason we're going to think about this. But you could go camping. Maybe you have an RV. Maybe you're going to go tailgating. Or maybe you're having a pool party with a bunch of teenagers that need lots of plugs for the devices. So weather is going to be the first thing you really think of it with this, but there are so many applications. Again, this is E242844, and we have options as far as colors. We have the silver, the navy blue, which is what I'm showing here, the black, which is being pictured right now. And when you go to the product, you'll have the choice with or without the solar panel. And I think it's so important that you know that this is built on that LifePo 4 battery, lasts 4 times longer than the typical battery that have been in these power stations. It's safer, and it charges in about 2 hours via your wall outlet. If you choose the solar panel, you're going to charge this up in about 5 hours, and you can actually make a pass-through. If it's already charged up and this is connected and things are plugged in, it will go right through to your items. Maybe you have a CPAP. I don't know if you have a CPAP and you have to sleep with one, but this will get you through 4 nights, and you could have this hooked up as a pass-through. So if the power went out during the night while you were sleeping, here you can see that cord compartment in the top, super handy. And then she's going to show you right here how you would connect that solar panel. It's in the same area, and I'm going to unplug and show you when I come back as well, where you would charge up. And then you're going to take the cables that are built into the solar panel, so they're already in it, and connect that to the unit itself. And you know, think of how sustainable and eco-friendly this is, to be able to use the sun, say you're camping or outdoors, or it is a weather disruption. You have this easy setup, and the solar panel just folds up so nicely. Look at how compact this is, and it has the handle. We have really thought of everything at Pongo. All the bells and whistles, and the most powerful here. And if I turn it around a little bit, this is the area where you would plug it into the wall outlet, or you would plug it into the solar panels as well. Yes, it is about 50 pounds. And so I just want to show you why the trolley is so nice. And I don't think we've ever seen anybody who's done the trolley as a included. And so let me come around here and show you what we have here. This is the trolley that's included, the black one that we saw in the picture, but now you're seeing it on air. And look at how easy. I could do that with one hand. I could just do it with a couple fingers if I wanted to. So this is something you can keep in your closet, all on the trolley, ready to go. And you've got it. You can bring it into the living room when you need it in the living room. You can bring it into the kitchen when you need to cook. You can bring it wherever you need the power to go. Maybe this is going to be, you're going to want it for the power disruptions, but you're also going to use it for other reasons as well. Like I said, outdoor parties, outdoor activities. And so you have this unit with the trolley. E242844 with that option of getting the solar panel. The price, if you just get it without the solar panel, is $1419.96, and that's going to be 5 easy pays of $283.99 for just $180 more. That $1599.96, you get the option with the solar panel, and that's with 5 easy pays of $319.99. And then you can get that 18-month special financing with your Q card. So think of this as an investment. There's going to be a power outage someday. And so this is about being prepared, being proactive. If you were caught up in those power outages with that storm last week, I'm sure you know how, frightening, annoying, whatever you want to call it, when you don't have power. And so this is something you can get in time for thunderstorm season, in time for June, which is hurricane season, and just always have that peace of mind. So let's look at the colors. I think we've got something for everyone here. This is the black option. Of course, your basic black dress. Why not? What I have here is the what we're calling navy blue, but I kind of think of it as a khaki blue. Most limited, with all these with or without the solar panel, and then the silver, which you're seeing on the screen as well. So you've got 3 options for colors, and then that with or without the solar panel. Let's go ahead and just, start from the top and just review, because there's so much goodness here. This is based on the LifePo 4 battery. It is a lithium battery. You charge this up. It's the most powerful in 2 hours, just 2 hours. It lasts 4 times longer than the previous version of these batteries, and it's much safer. So even if you have a gas generator, I don't know, I'm intimidated by those, but even if you have one, this is one you can charge up and use inside your home. Gas generators cannot be used in the home, and that's why Pongo really thought of this. Pongo is this exclusive brand just for QVC. It means power on the go, and of course they make battery packs to power your phone and such, but now we've gone the ultimate, the exclusive here, this bestseller, to power up your home in power disruptions, in weather, or, gosh, there's been more power outages, I think, over the last couple years than any of us want to know about. So this is it. And if you look at the front, we've got those, we've got our 4 USBs here that you're probably used to, 2 of them being the fast charge. We have also these USB-Cs. That's future-proofing you, because all the new phones, all the new tech are using those. Then we also have these cigarette lighter, the other DC ports over there. See if I could turn a little bit. And then don't forget that, first thing you want to do when you wheel this out is get that light going, right? So everybody knows where to go, what you can do. You can use it for the SOS or just the light. And then this awesome LED display, which is showing the number of hours you have based on what's plugged into the unit, as well as the percentage of the power you have left in this unit. On the side, if I kind of wheel it on over here, we have the DC, plugs here, AC plugs, excuse me, and there are 6 of those. That's where you're going to plug in my lamp here so I can have some light at my office. I'm going to plug in my router and get things going for the home office. And then again, remember, you know, if you lose the contents of your refrigerator,